Merry Christmas from Hope Books. Hey there, it's Brian Dixon, and I wanted to make this training for you to help you pick your word of the year. Do you do this? Do you pick a word of the year? Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through a process that we teach our authors. I'd love to walk you through this process to help you pick your one word of the year. There's something so powerful about having clarity. Clarity is kindness, we often say here at Hope Writers and at Hope Books. And if you had clarity about your word of the year 2026, how much progress could you make in your own writing? So that's why I wanted to share this training with you. We have charged for this training in the past, but I wanted to give it to you for free as a thank you, as a Merry Christmas gift. I'm so grateful. It's been 11 years of coaching writers, helping writers just like you make progress in your writing journey, whether that means joining Hope Writers and being part of a writing community, whether that means coming to our conference. We have our 8th annual conference coming up called the Hope Story Conference coming up at the end of January, which is going to be awesome, or publishing a book with us, a collaborative book or your full book. It's just been such an honor to be part of your writing journey. And so I wanted to share this video training with you to help you figure out your one word of the year. So let's go ahead and dive in. What would it look like for you to know this is the year, this is my year to have this clear vision, right? Without vision, the people perish. So this is a process that I follow, that I teach, and hopefully it really will help you. So why one word? One word, because it gives clarity. It cuts through the noise, it anchors your decisions, and it tells you what to say yes to and what to stop doing. The reality is, if you've really tried to write your book or get consistent in your writing, it's probably because you have too many things you've said yes to. So what if you said yes to your best yes instead of a lot of yeses, right? So having a word of the year can really help with that. Okay, so a verse that we often quote around our world here is a dream deferred makes the heart sick, but a desire fulfilled is like a tree of life, okay? A dream deferred. If you have been deferring the dream of writing, it can make your heart sick. And so I really like to start this training with looking back and asking some questions. And I have them on this page too. If you scroll down, you'll see I have some notes here on this page as well. So questions like, what do I wish were already true about my writing? Do you feel behind? Do you feel like I wish I was further than I am right now? Another question to ask, what keeps getting delayed year after year? You know, I said I was going to do this. I said I was going to get here. And now it's the end of 2025. 2026 is beginning. What keeps delaying me? Why do I keep delaying the idea of being a writer or the idea of publishing my book? And then a third question, maybe even to journal, is what outcome would make this coming year feel like a win? If you could look back on 2026, what's a specific outcome that you'd say, whoa, it was worth it. Like 2026 was an incredible year in my writing, and here's why. And generally we can measure it, right? Accountability is the ability to count. So what's the thing you're counting? What's the thing? Is it 0 to 1? Is it your first published book? Is it consistency in your writing? Is it building your Substack or your email list? Like, what would be the thing to count? That answer to those questions, what do I wish were already true about my writing? What keeps getting delayed year after year? And what outcome would make this year feel like a win? That can really point to your word. Okay, so now choosing the word. You know, when I talk to people about this process, they often say, oh, well, my word was peace this year. My word was hope, or my word was joy. Those are great words, but we're talking about your writing. So I really think that there's only two choices. Is it write or is it publish? And I want to kind of lean in here and say, you got to pick. Which one is it? Are you going to grow in your writing this year? Or is this coming year, 2026, is this the year for you to finally publish? What if you chose? Which one is it? So I want to kind of walk you through why I really believe that one of these words could be your word. It's not a vibe word. It's a directional word. It's not like, oh, I want a more peaceful year. Well, that's great. But like, what does that mean for your writing? Clarity is kindness, having clarity. So here are the two words that I see writers choosing that help them move forward. So the first one is write. Like literally, what if you made 2026, the word for 2026 was write. Choose this if your biggest struggle is consistency. Is that your biggest struggle right now? When was the last time you wrote? Did you write today? Did you write yesterday? Did you write the day before? Okay, if not, this is probably your word, okay? So if 2026 for you is about showing up regularly, building the habit, finding your voice, writing even when it's imperfect, then your win isn't a book yet, it's momentum. Do you need to build some momentum? You need to build the writing habit, then pick the word write, okay? Or you are writing already. You're already writing. You write consistently, maybe in a journal, maybe on Facebook, maybe in your email newsletter, but those words aren't really going very far. So what if your word this year was publish? Choose this if you're tired of keeping your words private. It's time to start sharing your words. Writing for a reader and not just for yourself. Turning words into something tangible. Crossing the line from writer to author. And seeing your work out in the world. I got to tell you, it's one of the most powerful and beautiful things in life is seeing, see that? Well, right over there. Seeing your published book. It's so cool, especially when you see somebody reading it. I love that. So your win in 2026 would be that your words are no longer living in drafts. Let me ask you that question. Have you been putting your words in draft in your notes, in your journal, but not getting them out? Maybe it's time to say 2026 is the year I'm going to publish. Okay, so those are your options. I really want to challenge you. Those are your options as a writer. It's write or it's publish. And it's kind of left foot, right foot. Is this year the year for you to develop a writing habit, or is this the year for you to actually publish your words? So now it's time to decide. Decide to lock it in. Clarity comes from decision. You don't need to wait. You don't need permission. You don't need the whole plan. You just need to choose. You just need to choose. You've already been given everything you need. Now it's time to get to work, right? Now it's time to get to work. So here's what I want you to do. On this page at the bottom, there's two buttons. One is my word is write. The other button is my word is publish. I want you to click the button that fits you right now. Click the button, fill out the little form, and we have something really cool to tell you about. But I'm not going to tell you about it until you click the button, okay? Click the button. Choose the word. Choose the word. Is the word write or is the word publish? Now, depending on where you are right now and when you're watching this, I wanted to send this out around Christmas. So hopefully it's still around Christmas right now. You probably have people around you. Maybe you're watching this on the TV or on your phone or on your iPad. But what if you decided and you committed and you said, this year, 2026, is the year, and pick one. This is the year to write or this is the year to publish. Which is it? So scroll on the bottom, scroll down on this page and click the button, write or publish. We got something really special to tell you about soon. But you got to click the button first, okay? Pick that word. Pick that word. Choose that word. Make 2026 the year that you're going to write or the year that you're going to publish. We're here to support you every step of the way. I hope this encourages you. A short video to encourage you to take your next step, to make progress and choose your word of the year. Go ahead and scroll down and click the button that makes sense for you.